What is up, my beautiful, beautiful hackers? You guys all know what time it is. It's time to die. Yeah, so, we're playing this game more. Yep, that's it. That's the stream. Okie dokie, then. All I really remember, I make this out like I haven't played this game in, like, years. It's been literally, like, 48 hours. All I really remember is this cloud was talking to me and causing a lot of drama, and my daddy told me I have to be more rebellious. So, I guess I'm working on that now. So, I'm being less of a good boy. Good, Grim Reaper. So, that's it. That's the plan. Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow science, human regeneration, just around the corner, or just a pipe dream? Noted archaeologist caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Faradin, shot by a militia group. Boa Nurges injured during last night match against the Magus. Magus? Boa Nurges revealed to be host of the 6th Place hit podcast Creed Comrades. Team of ragtag oil drillers sent to outer space to counter imminent asteroid impact threat. Are we seeing the start of an apocalypse, or is it just climate change? Okay, great news for the day. I hope you're still well motivated from our performance discussion. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision today. Quote for the day: all humans in the bottom row have to die. Well, okay, hear me out. There's 3 people, and it seems all Daddy cares about is that the right amount of people die and not like the kind. So I'm gonna go through these and consider it. All right, we got Peter. He's 27. He's a system administrator, and he's. Look at that smile. He's kind of freaky looking. What is wrong with you, sir? Peter started working as a sysadmin at a hospital straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. When new employees join the team, they usually send them all their passwords and other classified information through Smipe unencrypted. Cute. Darius is 23. He's a security guard. Darius really messed up at the grocery store security job, which is why they now guard a hill of dirt at a construction site. At night, they keep hearing odd sounds and seeing bizarre visions, but no one believes them. To avoid getting fired, they've decided to keep quiet about the strange things in the night. Okay. Samara, 35, a detective. Samara has worked in the homicide department only for a few years, but has already shown great talent in solving seemingly unsolvable murder cases. They are currently after an unknown serial killer who is suspected to be working for the local church. Bruno, he's 43 and he's a drill master, whatever that is. Bruno is an infamously gruff drilling expert who has been working on deep-sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their offspring, yet have been attempting lately to reconnect and make things work. I think I have to let Bruno live because he's involved with the oil thing. Samuel. Samuel. I'm great. I'm doing good. Everything's fine, guys. Oh, I just got like a fuzz in my mouth and everything's not fine. I take that back. Samuel, I've never pronounced that name any way different than that. He's 44, he's an editor. Samuel is an editor with a tragic past, once they've always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow that can never be alleviated. To numb it all, they have become addicted to painkillers, which also causes them to hallucinate mythological things. Interesting. Nasir is 20 and he's a CrossFitter. Nasir loves to be physically active, and being a CrossFitter suits their lifestyle perfectly. Although the sports get a bad rap, Nasir is determined to set a great example of how CrossFit can be performed safely. And then Walt Guybrush. I'm kind of obsessed with his last name. Walt is 47, media entertainment Mongol. Walt grew up with a dream of owning an independent film studio, which they established with a partner when they were just 23. In the past 20 years, the small Frolics Productions has grown into the most expansive producer of artistic entertainment news content in the world, bringing a diversified variety of joy and cheer to all. Okay. I think this guy, his smile and the fact that he sends unencrypted passwords through Smipe, that's worthy of a death sentence. I think this lady should be left alone though. She's going after a serial killer, which I think is fine. This guy, I don't know about him. He guards a mound of dirt. No one really cares. Nasir, like, he's just vibing, so I think we need to put this guy out of his misery. And then we'll do the dirt guy. So, what if I just... This was the bottom row. I don't know what you're talking about, Daddy Fate. This was the bottom row. Yep. Okay. Mr. Peter, I'm sorry, but you're creepy and you don't understand data security. Yeah, you guard a mound of dirt. Okay. And then these guys all get to live. Yeah, good for them. I don't know, Fate told me I've got to rebel more, which I'm fine with. I was just trying to, like, be successful at the game, but maybe success doesn't always mean following the rules. This guy is, you know... I think he's supposed to be a reference to Walt Disney, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Okay. Put it in... I love how it slurps them. Okay. Daddy, did I do a good job today? Please tell me I did a good job, Daddy.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
They vex you?
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
I mean, we wouldn't have a job if they didn't exist, so, like... It's not our call to make.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the leaders.
Yeah, honestly, Dad, that's just way over my head. That's just way over my head.
Never mind my ramblings.
It really is.
I acknowledge your patience.
Thank you.
And loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on... Nah, I'm just gonna go with thank you.
I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Wait, I didn't even give my daily review!
Right.
Did I do a good job?
It seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done, and all that.
That's all he cares about.
Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
Okay, happy contemplating, Dad. Yeah, he only cares that I do the right amount. So, the who, not a big deal to him. Which I'm fine with. I'm content with that. I can mess around with that. As long as I do the right amount. Oh my god, I never care about anything you have to say. A perfectly regular sized gerbil made out of rubber. I feel like it's not going to be a normal size.
Core blimey, how did this wee
Alright, I couldn't really care. Alright. I've bought a perfectly normal sized gerbil. I'm sure that it will not take up an unreasonable amount of space on my desk. For sure not. Oh, it is perfectly regular sized. It makes an uncanny squeak when you squeeze and or chew it. Now let's pick you up here. I don't know. Alright, what's my news? The Falconer News Agency acquired by Frolics Productions in another vertical merger. Watch out, small-timers. Frolics is fast-growing into the ultimate platform for all your education and entertainment needs. Local CrossFitter inspires hundreds to join gyms across the country after doing 100 by 100 kilogram hip thrust topless for charity. That sounds good. Unidentified body found in lake, accidental drowning presumed. Asteroid threat, a miscalculation. Astronaut drillers brought safely back to Earth. Check this crazed old fart storm a wedding and punch the groom in the face. Another serial killer caught by Detective Samara L. Downey. Are there anomalies at the construction site? Security guard vanishes in the night. The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. Good for them. Oh my. For decades, alright, Grim. Marie has driven. Grim, listen, you need to keep your eyes open. Listen, think. Have you noticed what's going on? Do your choices make any sense? Does any of this make sense? To see what they're hiding, you ought to mark this person for death today. Alright. Every other profile has to die. We've got 8 of them, which means that we can kill anyone. Tidings, Grim. Life should not be too predictable. Do you not agree? We could use a little bit of alteration every so often. What? And I have just a thing for it. Okay. Okay. To see what they're hiding, you ought to mark this person for death today. Alright. As usual, I'm just gonna go with 4 people that I think are appropriate. I'm not gonna alternate them because I think that's too fun. I mean, that's too much not fun. Melina is 30, taxi driver. Melina is stuck right in the middle of a taxi mafia turf war. Oh, jeez. They've had their tires slashed, their car chained to a traffic post, the front window painted, and the interior of their car filled with foam. They're now considering joining an app-based rideshare service. Okay, let's put you in... I think you deserve to live. You've had a tough time. Paul is 29 and he's an activist. After reading The Truth Exploder of the anomalous disappearance of a security guard at a construction site, Paul sprang into action. They do not care for mysteries, but there's always some logical explanation behind it all, usually related to their favorite topic, political corruption. Neutral. Anderson Weller is 46, an economic consultant. I don't like the face you're making. You're gonna have to die. Anderson has saved countless businesses from going completely bankrupt, yet the only business that they can't seem to save at all for some unfathomable reason is their spouse's DVD/CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. It's because they're trying to sell DVDs in this day and age. Alright, who's in the die pile? This is the I don't know pile. This is the die pile. Right. Theophania? Wow, that's a name. Theophania? I'm gonna go with Theophania. 40, CEO. Theophania is the latest heir of the Einer family. The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms-riding conglomerate now known as Sundowner Security Services. Okay, and I need 4 people to die, because they said every other one in that behalf, so... I'm neutral on you, you go in the neutral pile, you are in the live pile. We need to, really separate these piles a little bit. I'm getting a little lost on my own self here. Oren Sewell is 63, a bank executive. Oren is a branch manager at Master Bank, currently working on analyzing the positives and negatives of financing the Mount Massive project. They're a fan of trekking on difficult terrain, football, and mega engineering. They dream of having a building named after them. You sound like a normal guy. You really do. I'll put you in there. I think you're normal. I think he deserves to keep going. Manuel, 54, doctor. After decades of working as a doctor, Manuel ultimately just got really tired of it. Nowadays, they're experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sew them together in order to create some sort of new life form that could potentially live forever. I'm gonna let you live. I feel like you could do something a little interesting. Alright, how many people we got in the live pile? Hold on a minute. Yeah. Alright. Icy? I can't read this name. Izzy, Elsie? Is that an L or an I? I think that's Elsie. 41, hairdresser. One day Elsie realized the art of hairdressing is missing something important, experimentation. That's why they've started trying out new and innovative methods with every client who sits down. So far it's been hit or miss. Some of them end up happy, others not so much. I'm neutral on you. Okay, so we got these 3 people I'm neutral on. We've got to pick one of them to live. And my coin went in my pig. I can't get it back now, so I don't even have a coin to flip. No fair. Okay. I did kind of like having that coin, but my pig ate it. Alright. I'm gonna let this person live. Start the drama with the construction department. Yeah. Alright. So, put this aside. We don't need security companies. We're cooler than that. I think you should stop messing up people's hair. And I just don't like your face. Yeah. I think these are terrible reasons to choose these people to die. I feel like this is saying a lot about me, and I'm sorry about that. It's just a video game, guys. Don't worry. I promise I'm not killing people based on their faces being ugly. Or their, cybersecurity, you know, misunderstandings. I think it's important to note- oh shit, I just marked those two as death. How do I set this down? Okay. Well, I only had one, so fuck. I done fucked up. I can't go back on that. Okay. Well, sorry, Dad. He's gonna be mad at me. I'm sorry. I was trying to defend myself and saying that I wouldn't murder people. And lo and behold, I accidentally marked a man to death. Oh, God. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Don't tell my dad. He doesn't need to know. Can I just not check in with him? No, I have to check in with shit. Oh, he's gonna be mad at me.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking.
Appreciate it. Now, you might find this shocking.
I'm ready to be shocked.
Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious. One that will explain everything.
Cool, can I read it?
Certainly. Once it is finished.
Oh, okay.
You will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
Thank you. Hi, Bucky, what's up?
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes?
Oh, I was really hoping you'd forget about that.
Profiles. Alas, you have marked more deaths than necessary.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dad.
A reprimand will be noted down. Let not your attention be diverted from the tasks at hand. Be attentive.
I will.
Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
You're writing the whole novel tonight? Alright then. Okay. Oh, the cloud's got something to say. Not much going on. Any killing sprees recently? On accident, yeah. Killing.
Sure you are.
That's what I'm up to.
Suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count? Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper.
Thanks. That's my name, so what?
Believe it's for a good cause, as always. It's not as if life and death are directly in your control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
What? She's implying that I'm important. That I'm more important than I think I am. Okay. The MM project struggling to find financing. Ecological restoration of the mountain delayed by several years. A spree of bankruptcies strike the chocolate producing and trading industry. Chocolate scarcity now in effect. Sundowner taking a massive hit in the stock exchange today as CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. Doctor caught stealing corpses, trying to revive dead flesh through the use of strange chemicals, ends up poisoning neighborhood water supply. Think about where that voice is coming from. The mirror. A cloud. Heaven? Me. I mean, our pal downstairs, the bartender, did suggest it was from me, but I don't know. The tale of the mad corpse-stealing doctor, to be adapted into a feature-length film. Independent investigation into the disappearance of security guard uncovers connections to real estate and construction fraud. Of course. Grim, I will keep this short. There were too many deaths yesterday. I am suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. Quote for the day, the last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. I am counting on the accuracy of your judgment. Hi, Valentine. All right, we got Choi, 29, PhD student. I almost said PhD student. Choi doesn't like being called a student. They are a doctoral candidate, a tormented scholar, a discoverer of drugs, and a cure of disease, except when a student discount is available somewhere. That's relatable. Chimwala is 23 and a student. Chimwala is a characteristic opinion leader among their peers. They use this characteristic to affect campaigns for things they think are right. These topics include reducing the use of plastics, banning beige shorts, and stopping any vaccinations. Francois Fukushima. This guy has got a French first name and a Japanese last name. What a special guy. He's 66, a scam artist. A liar and a gifter, Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. You also suck. This guy is just a student. I think we can leave him. Me? Watanabe. Alright, Watanabe? I don't know. 58, City Planning Commissioner. Was recently appointed into the Urban Planning Department, something they'd been aiming at for a while. Turns out they're colluding with a member of the Real Estate Friends in order to profit off of city redevelopment, receiving kickbacks on many construction and housing deals. Put you over here too. Why not? Bruno, 32, mercenary. They call me the Merc. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Ferryden, in which a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. That's rough. Julian, 37, radio host. Julian started off as a host on a political talk radio, but in the last couple of years has succumbed to full conspirational mode. Recently, they've started to argue that Rodrigo Solerio was murdered and that the death deliberate cover-up of the simulation world hypothesis being true. People are still worried about that, huh? Sana, 62, therapist. Sana is a therapist for marital and intimate matters, mostly focused on helping those of an older age. They're always trying to promote an active and healthy lifestyle in all matters. Their favorite pastime is playing with their 3 dogs. Alright, you've got to live for your dogs, man. Come on. Yep. Give me my pen. Okay. I have received a donation. Oh boy, I can't read that quickly enough. Damn it. Thank you for the $4.20, Valentine. I always appreciate. What a funny number. I did not have a moment to read the donation text, so let me go there. I can pull it up. I know I can. Right? Right? It'll just take a moment, right? I think. Not that I know. Not that I'm confident in this method of finding out what the text said. I really appreciate the donation, though. Wonderful. Todd Howard. Thank you! Wonderful donation message, wonderful donation number. That was all wonderful. Thank you so much, Valentine. I love you. Okay. I am in love with you, Valentine. I owe you my heart and soul. Valentine gave me Psychonauts 2, which I'm gonna be streaming religiously until I am done with it. And I am so excited. I am so excited. Okay. Yes, Bruno, you get to live. These people are dying. And you. I don't actually know if I'm pronouncing that person's name correctly, but, like, who cares? I'm not French. I will never be French, and that is something I'm proud of. Psychonauts 2 is so fun. I cannot wait to try it. I am so pumped. I am so pumped. I am so pumped. I need to download it onto my computer still. You know, that's a whole process.
Grim, why are you here?
You don't know why I'm here.
Oh, right. The daily... always in positions when I have important research to perform.
I cannot come.
Let us get on.
It's an option. I mean, it's not an option, actually, because I can't go to my bed until I come here.
I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess.
I feel like he's having a crisis.
Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Hey, can I ask you some more questions, maybe?
Questions, Grim. Fine.
I'm worried about you,
Trouble
bud.
Finding inspiration anyway. Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
Yeah, what do you think dying's like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge.
Oh.
Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
But what if death is extremely bad and
In
unpleasant?
that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness.
Fair enough.
And nothing being nothing.
New goal, make Kai take the French
no
citizen test.
inherent
What is the French citizen test? No, what? I don't even know a word of French. Do I have to know French to pass it?
Any other questions?
Is there an afterlife?
Not in the sense that humans consider it. No.
No endless suffering in the grasp of cosmic
Hardly.
horrors? Oh, okay.
Any
Damn.
other questions?
Do you think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
It's like the fitness pacer test. Well, I wouldn't pass the pacer test, that's for sure. Something like, yeah.
Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful,
Yeah, sure.
even if it sometimes ends up being fatal.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of
Unlikely.
death? That doesn't stop art and literature
One
from
must
trying.
make do with what they have.
Yeah.
Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death. A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself.
I feel like this is a little too deep for me at 8:30 on a Saturday
At
night.
least until all matter ceases to be.
When's that gonna happen?
Any day now.
Any day now?
Any other questions?
I got nothing.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
What do you mean any day now? Is the world ending? Okay, whatever. Bucky says consider where that voice is
God
coming
blimey.
from.
You're
A cloud?
Oh, beware.
The infernal illuminator reveals what is most deeply human. Remember, once you already made the choices that are passing through again, else you can't so much anything. You know, this kind of sounds interesting to me, so I'm gonna buy it.
Abase the marble plate. The orange melted from the...
I'm going to do my
Break the
VTube
right
Sona.
back
Go
by
for
knocking
it.
his teeth
I
out.
feel like this is probably interesting. This is too, but I don't know. All right, we've bought a lamp, and the lamp is important. I think it's related to something. I'm excited to find out what the lamp does. A fiery gaze upon the unworthy dregs of stationery and other office supplies. What? I shouldn't move these in case... The assignment. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quota for the day, any humans who seem suspicious have to die. You'll figure it out, yes? Yeah, sure, I will. Mercenary squad blows up a museum full of historical documents and artifacts. Anti-war senator demands, why are there unqualified mercs running around in conflict zones committing war crimes? That's a good question. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. Anti-beige sorts animus still simmering in the background even after death of front leader. Conspiracy talk show host gets banned from many platforms after going completely off the rails, shouting gibberish while shirtless. Doctors issue warning, brain pills sold by one Mr. Boas contain many toxic ingredients should not be ingested. Right. This guy kind of looks like the bad guy from The Incredibles. Alex, 36, prison guard. Alex is no stranger to some good ultra-violence, taking some ultra-bribes and succumbing to ultra-temptations. They also donate regularly to a dog shelter and sometimes work as a volunteer in a shoot kitchen. That's like a really interesting combination of traits. Leon, 46, a cobbler. What is a cobbler? When I hear cobbler, I think of a dessert. Syndrome? Yeah, like syndrome. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. The dream of making shoes that gives an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give any particular insights. You're fine. Emil! 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 Who let him out? And let him become a priest? Whatever. Age 46, priest. Emil went to college at 19 to study religion for the lulz. When weighing career options after graduation, they decided to become a priest again for the lulz. Some argue their detachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. I don't know about you, Emil. I wouldn't have let you out. Archibald, 19, intern. Archibald thought their dream had come true after they landed an internship at a major publishing company. Turns out they dislike both their job and their sometimes mean, sometimes indifferent boss. They now pass their time at work playing pranks on their supervisor. You're relatable. Dane Real McCoy. Is this a reference to the McElroy people, brothers? 43, podcaster, comedian, sad person. Dane is basically a default human with few to none bells or whistles attached. They sigh a lot and are often grumpy, or just sit in a corner silently. It may be their secret way of coming up with jokes. The originator of a comedy podcast about bad films. Dane, I think you're fine. Alright, sussy people have to die. I think you're fine. I'm gonna let this person die. Shoes is kind of boring. You do donate to dogs. Alright, I want to see what the hell this lamp does. Oh! I see. So there's like these. Oh, it shows what it does, but only after you've marked it. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So what have I done? So I've contributed to, what is this? Medical things, health, and subtracted from the economy. Die. Can you get out of my way? I have just subtracted from the piece. Done nothing else. Letting him live probably would have been better, but okay, whatever. Let this guy live. What does this do for me? Probably subtracts from the piece. No, just subtracts from the economy. Interesting. It adds to the piece and the economy. Good, he was the right choice. Great, and now it's the weekend. I can go visit the barkeep. I like the barkeep. I don't remember their name, but I like them. They make me happy. Okay. Hey, bar. What's up? Oh, interesting people today. Alright, what's up, barkeep?
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster. Back again to delight my eye. Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross. It's been ages.
Oh yeah, I could use some new
That's
clothes.
an understatement if I ever heard one. You need some serious fashion assistance. I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case.
Oh, you've got something.
Cool visage to make your day. Check it out later. Crisis averted.
Thank you.
Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
Same as usual.
Doesn't that make you suspicious?
Yeah.
All of it lumbering onward, unceasing, unfeeling, a deadly machine grinding lives to dust?
Yeah.
Pretty spooky if you ask me. What if the choices made were incorrect?
Isn't this place veneerable and they know what they're doing?
Yeah, leave it to uptight, soulless bureaucrats to decide what's right.
Mm-hmm.
One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. That's Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, but what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you?
I'll be going
Au
now.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Alright. What's up, bird?
Look at that. It's a hatchling.
Don't call me that.
I guess they let all sorts work here nowadays. The assemblage must be decay.
Hey.
Yet one must welcome the dregs, one must. What brings you to Florian, the Eradicator?
I like your style, Florian.
Don't need a sycophant. Thanks.
Oh.
Try to keep from gushing too much. It's so banal.
You're a dick.
Just be impressed you're in my presence.
Right.
But be it over there, somewhere far enough. Still, fate expects us to be polite to one's colleagues because it advances synergy and improves long-term morale.
I want to punch you in the beak.
I suppose I must then do my best to enlighten you on whatever matters are bothering you today.
I'll just get your opinions on things.
But lately, seems to be losing his way. Too much
Reapers are hatched, or is that just a bird way of reasoning with creation? I think it's just a bird way of reasoning with creation. Oh my. My Wi-Fi is always in a bad mood. June, are you Wi-Fi-ing? Are you using the wireless to do anything?
But no,
The Wi-Fi, okay.
always with
Okay.
limitation.
Because it's being mean to me. Yeah.
I am the best and brightest of the bunch. When I aim for the jugular, I do not miss. With blood and guts, I will paint my magnum opus on the canvas.
What are you even talking about?
Flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison.
Right.
It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
What does fate think about your grand
I don't
ideas?
get to meet the boss often, surprising as that may be. Fate doesn't chat with Reapers all the time.
Oh.
In the order of things, we are beneath him as the human.
Well, he chats with me every day.
Us. I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit, for that is what we are born to do. Yes, we Deathbringers all have to die.
So what's stopping you from marking everyone?
Unthinkable. You mean to suggest I go against fate's rules and kill more people? A lot more. All of them.
I mean...
I mean, it'd be amazing. Yeah. A glorious day. But,
Yeah, I can't stand listening. I'm leaving. I just can't say it was a pleasure talking to you.
Little hatchling. Lessons learned.
I'm beginning to get this feeling like whoever I am, whatever I am somehow more important than other people here. What's up?
Nice eyeliner you got here, stranger.
Thank you.
I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right? I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
I'm sleeping just fine.
Interesting. I haven't met many Reapers who do. Besides me, of course. For you see, I'm also in the human department.
You don't look tired at all.
Thanks, I guess. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
Work is work.
Right? I've heard some spawns complain about insane working hours, but they spend all day on their phones.
I mean, like, I do what I have to do and then I leave.
Doom scrolling on Cocker or whatever that dumb app is called.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't opened it in years.
You don't read the news?
No. I mean, I used to, but nothing interesting ever happened.
Oh.
The instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople. And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great. So very engaging.
Fair enough.
And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
I get different instructions every day.
Congratulations.
Have you ever thought about asking Fate about your never-changing instructions?
I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna
Once
happen.
again, all these people talk to him. Don't talk to him. Why am I talking to him?
The equilibrium.
Why does he like me?
And who am I? A mere spawn to question it.
What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the
Do
time?
they, though? Do they really?
I mean, in any case, reading
Or is
the
it an
news
illusion?
helps make
I
decisions.
just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
A life with no choices, and you still haven't given up.
Have you ever heard the inspiring story of Scullifus?
No.
I'm guessing you haven't, since it happened way back when we still used rubber stamps instead of markers.
Please carry on with the story.
Okay. So Scullifus spent all day, every day, stamping profiles to live or die.
Yep.
They got a grandiose case of carpal tunnel from all that stamp.
Oh, that's relatable.
But still they kept on going.
I got a case of carpal tunnel, too.
Every day they receive a heap of new profiles, which were basically the same as the ones they'd stamped the day before. Almost as if powering through the carpal tunnel wasn't making any difference. Almost as if it wasn't worth it. Sound familiar?
I don't know.
In any case, they kept going. Kept on stamping. Because they had to.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you give up, the cosmos, that meaningless entropy, it wins.
What?
And I'm never gonna let that happen. Even if it means doing the exact same thing. Day in, day out.
That's the inspirational story?
That's it, stranger. It inspires me to wake up every day.
Alrighty then.
Besides, as long as the coins keep coming, can we really complain?
Well, good luck with whatever you're doing. Yeah,
Anyway, I'm off to sleep. See you later.
why am I important?
Probably not, though.
This guy also made it sound like reaping means going and actually collecting the souls of the people. I don't know. I'm a little lost, but I feel like I am doing something different, and fate likes me a little bit more than other people do. I don't need a gourd, but thank you for the offer. Oh yeah, I was offered something to wear by the barkeep, so I should check that out. Alright. Maybe? Was it a head that she gave me? I don't think so. Whatever. I like that one. Okay. I don't know what she gave me. Oh well. Bedtime. Oh, I haven't talked to Fate yet, have I? He's not here. As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Poddington, snoozing on the table. Oh no, this again? The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from the static.
Ah, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation.
Okay.
It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
So I'm reporting to the cat again?
Hello, Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It
Oh.
never works when I need it.
Okay.
You may be wondering about who is in charge. I did consider leaving dear Lady Poddington again, but My hiatus is only momentary. I am sure you can manage these few days.
You want me in charge?
What of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough.
Okay.
Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Okay. Huh. Well then. I'll do that. Instructions. I have been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Quota for the day. 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Be careful to let the right person live. Aw, jeez. Prison guard arrested after beating a cornered prisoner to death. 112 staplers encased in jello. See these 10 funniest office pranks ever. Bad Film Podcast voted #1 comedy podcast at this year's Cosmo Arts convention. AI breakthrough imminent, promises founder of Transglobal Inc. There's a delicate situation and I have to be careful to let the right person live. AI breakthrough permanent transglobal. The only information I get really here is the AI breakthrough one, but I'm not quite sure that's really relevant here. So, you know what? I can put the pig in here. Great. More space at my desk. I appreciate that. Okay, Connie, 23, unemployed. Connie dropped out of high school to become a film star. After years of attempts, they've only managed to land 1 role in a rather embarrassing commercial. Turns out the competition for becoming an actor is vast. Okay. Louis, 36, restaurant owner. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any. Not if Louis is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Louis has served in their entertainment for a decade. They are also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. Ivan, 21, unemployed. Ivan started looking for work right after graduation, but hasn't found one yet, mainly because jobs these days require to have previous work experience, while the only way to get required work experience is to have the job they're applying for. Meanwhile, they're training to be the world's fastest, Onyx Cube solver. Okay. None of these people seem too important. I can't say this name. Oh god. 25 system analysts. They're on the verge of finishing a proposal for a delivery system infrastructure based on low-cost drones. If it only used cutting-edge drones to safely and effectively transport food from stores to restaurants to people. They got the idea while looking at a stressed food delivery person on a bike in the rain. Okay. I'll consider sparing you. You seem like you could be important. Brian, 31, janitor. Raking leaves is hard, blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. That's why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower starting already at 6 in the morning. The toxic fumes the machine emits don't concern them one bit. David Garver, AI researcher. Oh. Alright. You, I think, are gonna be the most important. So let's let you live. I hope this is the right thing to do. Oh, jeez. I really hope this is the right thing to do. It's subtracted from the piece. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Are the robots taking over? I don't know, man. Alright. Okay. What did killing this person do? Added to health? Medicine, I guess? Killing this person added to medicine and subtracted from money, but I mean, I don't really see how that would work considering he was unemployed. Okay. Probably affects the economy, right? Because he was a grocery store person. Adds to the peace and to the environment, okay? Interesting. I really kind of feel bad killing this person, but I know Grim will get mad. Alright, killing was the best thing to do. Okay. And Brian... Then again, Grim isn't even checking in on me, so I'm not really sure it matters anymore. Die, yeah. Which is good probably for the environment and the peace, that's what I was thinking. Okay. So you are good for the economy, but bad for the peace, of course. Whatever. Let's call it a day. I love how the fax machine just... Alright.
It's very cold. When did that happen?
Can you feel cold?
Can you? Does your hand at the mouse not feel the chill? It's freezing. Everything halting to a standstill before...
It's like you're trying to tell me something.
Grand Reaper, you're a wealth of insight. While the rest freeze in ignorance, unable to be saved. Maybe in a new lifetime.
What? I feel like I have not understood, but she mentioned my mouse. I feel like this is like... attacking me as the player. I'm a little scared. Hi, cat. As you look around the office, you see Lady Poddington lounging supine on the table. The old-fashioned phone rings again right as you settle in. The familiarity, if grainy, voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
Oh, I'm sure you're having a blast.
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Okay.
Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter.
Yeah, I get it. You're busy doing nothing, so yes.
So, off you go.
Okay, bye. I am still unbelievably confused, but we're gonna keep going. Let's see, what can I afford? These people don't change, right? Yes, we already confirmed that. They don't change. Oops.
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
Alright, we need to try and buy this thing at some point. I'm interested in what it is. It's expensive, it's often for sale, so I feel like it must be important. Okay. Betty buy time. Hooray! Do your job! As if a great calmness enveloped the world, I do not see the need for many deaths today. Quote for the day, 2 humans have to die. Okay. Shark numbers increasing after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? Crack of dawn, leaf blower dead after getting struck in the head with a flat iron thrown by a neighbor. Leaf blowers should be banned to increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. Cheap safe drones turned out not to be actually very safe, kill technician during flight test. Researchers find numerous backdoors in Transglobal Link products, granting access to any number of unknown parties. Rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbances of very neighborhoods. Hi, Valentine, I love you. Alright, what's this one? Hold on, let me turn this off. Alright, Guy Armato, 46, stay-at-home parent. Guy, a most amiable parent, comes from a small village near Cosmopolis City. Grim, you're being very set up. All of this is a fiction, a veil drawn over our eyes. You cannot trust them, you cannot trust fate. I have to hurry, break through the illusion, refuse to comply, and tomorrow, doom the one named Ron... underscore brace underscore brace. I don't know what's happening in this game, but you're doing a good job. Thank you for that. Valdemar's 28 Makedown Artist. Valdemar's has made being terrible at everything their centric artistic and performative thesis. Through their act of self-referential rebellion, they have actually grown very popular in accordance with the recent current climate. Okay. Ron refused to doom the one named Ron. Ron underscore bracket _ bracket. What a strange way to put that. Ron went on a backpacking trip around the world to discover themselves. After a year of being broke, homeless, and unhappy, they found themselves back at home where they decided to take up some nice and quiet sheep herding. Good for them. Aaron, 23, drug dealer. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those that just want to party. Lately, they've started experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they can concoct any interesting new blends. So you have to die because of the party thing. Yep, you're dead. Okay, break through the illusion, refuse to comply, and tomorrow, doom the one named Ron. Break through the illusion, refuse to comply. Okay, well, I guess I'll let everyone else live then. I feel like this game is about to, like, break the fourth wall on me and be like, no, this is all a game. It's all a game, nothing is real. Alright, I didn't let enough people die, so I'm not complying, right? Yep, okay. Alright. Doom the one named Ron in a weird way.
Grim,
Welcome back!
how about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
Okay.
Right. I see fewer deaths than necessary.
Uh-huh.
Right. Explain to me, how come you still have not got the hang of this? It has been 3 weeks.
I'm stupid.
Whatever.
Why are you so grumpy?
Why am I livid?
Yeah, that.
Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations.
Oh.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform.
Sorry for bumping the mic. I am very good at it. It's one of my skills.
Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Death and taxes. Yes.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
I'm not gonna
No
say
matter,
anything.
Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Good night. That's right, I didn't have the money for that. I'm still not gonna have it.
Mortimer provide you with today?
Oh, Mortimer, I could not care less. Okay. For Grim. Right, the situation is everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Your gut, because you're, you know, a skeleton. Yeah. What does this say? For decades, Ronald has been crafting some of the most creative and aesthetically pleasing interactive games in the market. Their works are known for the cutting, clever humor, and wildly fun characters. An industry leader, they've inspired a whole new generation of game designers. Interesting. I was told I have to doom him. Experimenting drug dealer invents powerful hallucinogen. Accidentally stumbles off bridge. Existentially new wave of artistry strikes local scene. Lilian, 39, climate scientist. Lilian hails from a small village on the coast where they spent their early years studying theology. They later inspired them to turn their attention to global matters, to the multitudes interrelated networks that make up our planet. You can live. I feel like you're important. Yeah, okay. This... I've already marked them. Can I see? Interesting. Lucian Carnot. 64 professor. Lucian has been teaching undergrads for nearly... He said the thing. The death and taxes thing he did. Lucian has been teaching undergrads for nearly 30 years now. They are well known for their welcoming demeanor, yet whispers travel about shady and inappropriate deeds with students. Die. I have never said that so quick. I don't think anyone has so quickly been marked to death by me than you, sir. Mike Jordan, 73, retired. Mike loves bird watching and nature, although they're and their spouse life in the middle of the city. They've written 6 books about birds. They're still in good shape and go to dancing classes each week. You go write a 7th book about birds, Mike. Oh. I want music. Luigi Wah. It's Waluigi. 36, forklift operator. Luigi is a revolutionary, radical, and avant-garde hero of the people. The ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which, considering the forklift, is not very fast. Love you. Love you. Love you, Luigi. Lisi? 31, anthropologist. Lisi is famous for their photographs of island communities. Some of their work include how many colors can a skirt have? New Oddland, is that really new? A gateway to overeating. They spend free time in their garden positioning knee-high indigenous stone statues between herb patches. I don't know how I feel about you. Carmen, 20, barista. A barista who hates coffee. That's Carmen. Since they find all coffee equally bad tasting, they unknowingly keep committing a grave sin when serving customers, heating up old coffee in a microwave. I agree with you, I hate coffee, but that is a pretty bad sin. Tara, 33, professional assistant. Tara can read the thoughts and feelings of their boss at any given moment because they've successfully learned all the minuscule face twitches. Although they often tell everyone of their career ambitions at length, and truly, they're just happy to help. Xanthipe, 78, senator. Xanthipe is an aging senator holding on to power because they can't imagine they could do anything else with their life. It's the only thing they have left. Unfortunately, they're also growing increasingly misinformed and illiterate on the way the modern world works both politically and technologically. Honey, you're our 78. Just call it a day. Just call it a day. What does that do for me? Let's find out. Yeah. Alright, Carmen. You're fine. You're young. I get it. You'll one day learn that the coffee reheating is bad. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna die. I don't know why. I'm not feeling it for you, girl. I'm just not. It's good for nature. Tara, you're just vibing. Okay. Not really sure what, like, this means. I thought it meant nature. I don't really know what it means. Oh well. Yes, I'm done. Okay. Oh, the cloud. What do you gotta say to me today?
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff? You've been clicking around for quite a while.
I don't understand. Clicking on what?
On all the things you see scrolling by before your eyes. Perhaps the screen is too bright, the sound's too loud.
Are you talking to someone else?
No. It's you who died and found your way here. To the office, where you belong.
What? Me who died? I'm not dead. I was made by Daddy.
Welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insight.
Has it?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
What's the result so far?
A disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome.
I don't know.
It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you
They
out.
exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe.
You know, when I was looking up Art of Fate to put on my thumbnail for this stream, I thought you would all be interested to know that one of the things that came up was Fate and Reader fanfiction. I don't actually know if there is any fanfiction, but it was one of the suggested searches, which means someone out there has been certainly craving it. I'll have to look into that when I'm done with my stream. I'm kind of curious if there does exist fanfiction of this man.
Yet
Of this
without
game.
them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing. It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique.
I guess.
And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions,
Yeah.
while the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot or will not even experience or perceive ever.
But could we help them experience these
But
things?
why? What would that change? Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding.
I mean, I think they're just kind of out there, man.
Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it,
Does it even make a sound?
yes, imagine that. Life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I got through the entire rant. Is there a prize?
Yes, you get to skip your performance review.
Yay.
Good night, Grim.
I love you, Dad. Do I have enough money for the globe yet? Do I have enough money for the globe
Thank you.
yet?
'Tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
I do have exactly enough money. I don't know that I... With how much you call him daddy, that isn't surprising. He's my dad! He's my dad. He made me out of lemons and other things. I'm not quite sure what other things, but I know lemons were an ingredient. What's up? Beloved tech video game designer fatally poisoned at a toxic sludge spill. No tentacles found present. A legend passes. Xanthe van der Warg drives in their office chair. The one they fought decades ago as a young progressive. Fashion firm reports record earnings. Promises suspend wealth around just a tiny bit. There may be hope for our planet yet. Scientists on the verge of a breakthrough that may help with the dwindling fish population. Yeah. Threats of new anti-corporate protests on Ball Street as supporters gather their forces. Hostile language becoming more prevalent in politics as fake news blamed for literally everything. Important. Grim. The humans have given up most of their civil liberties all across the globe. Who would have thought it would be so voluntary, as if they could coerce to do anything? Quote for the day. 4 humans have to die. They've done what now? What? Okay. Nicholas. 43 spy. Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, although Nicholas has become interestingly attached to them. You sound like you are gonna cause chaos if you do not die. Martin. This guy's name is Martin. 37, grassroots activist. Martin used to be a compassionate human being until they got served the wrong order in a diner that they loved. After that, they decided they needed a place to vent their anger and turned to politics. They're currently leading the Nationalist People's Welfare Organization, hoping to end equality between people once and for all. You also sound kind of like you're causing problems. 4 people have to die, right. Jesse, 61 of Vicar. I don't know what that is. Jesse is committed to writing the perfect sermon and thus oblivious to turmoil at home. Their spouse is fighting a substance abuse problem and their children are planning debauched parties. Luckily, Jesse just found a new maid with unusual but effective methods for keeping things under control. You scare me. Grant Sack. 33 Gymnast. The actual organizer of the notorious worldwide anti-corporate protest, Occupy Ball Street. Grant takes activism to a whole new level. They demand corporations and governments to take action against the growing inequality crisis. They also love dogs and take their pets with them to their protests. I appreciate that you love dogs. Dina, an accountant. Dina has always loved numbers, and working as an accountant gives them plenty of opportunities to crunch numbers all day long. They know the tax law by heart and always make sure their clients pay the taxes. Delty have mercy on the client who dares to ask them for tax evasion advice. Alright, well, how many people have to die again? 4? Alright, so it seems like you are going to be the right person to spare to avoid chaos at the least. So we'll go with that. We don't need chaos around here. We don't need that. How is it subtracting from the piece to kill this guy? Oh well. It's so messy on the desk. Yeah. Crazy man. But he takes his dog. They take their dogs with them. Ooh. I'm gonna let you live. You know what? I've changed my mind. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's hot. It's hot in here. As it always is when I stream.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light.
What?
It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim?
I guess so.
I know so, Grim. Never before have I experienced such certainty.
Okay.
My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
What am I supposed to do now?
You always do, Grim. It is your job to take care of the world. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
Okay. Have fun with that. Alright, let me buy that damn globe.
If I ever return to the seas,
Yeah.
beyond me proven, well, scuttle me clear as a and the cave, but 'twas guarded. So all after she gift, maybe
Okay.
I did die about a week later.
Well, it was a lot of money, but hopefully it's interesting. Alright, work time. Oh. Tells me more about what's going on, I think. Interesting. Nature, peace, medicine. What is the tent? I guess infrastructure. This also gives me insights into how the world is going. But the tent's on fire. I do feel like that might be a bad thing. I'm just gonna put that in there. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. It tells me something. At least I'm getting an idea now of what my actions mean. Joe found their trusting in the roughest of Grim. I warned you, didn't I? You know who's to blame for this horror. Fate can't be trusted. No, he needs to be stopped. He needs to be removed, replaced. Spare the nurse, for their assistance can, at the very least, alleviate some of the suffering. What is this? Another protest against corporate greed takes place in Hall Street. Well-known gymnast retires from professional sports to focus on professional protesting. Prominent political activist found dead in home apartment suspected in case of autoerotic asphyxiation. I'm sorry. I need to reread that word. I failed at it. Autoerotic asphyxiation. That's rough, buddy. Hate speech on the rise as extremist grassroots organization taken over by an even more draconian leader. Accountant suffocates under literal mountains of paperwork after being hired to review tax documents of local construction firm. Local man dead after poisoning intelligence agencies suspect espionage activity. Local Vicar passes suddenly of a heart failure and religious convention helped delayed his heart attack construed as punchline. Oh jeez. Okay. So the world's on fire, from what I understand. Things are not going. Oh yeah. The monoculturalist human empire is facing severe difficulties in governing and also feeding itself. Humans who are deemed useless are being repurposed as food. Ingenious. Quota for the day, 6 humans have to die. Oh my god. Okay. For decades, Gahan has made a living by hunting wild game. Recently, been compassionated with certain conspiracy videos on MeTube and convinced there is a monster living in every nearby swamp. Fernardino, 35 barista. Bernardo loves coffee and enjoys crafting elaborate foam art. They're an avid supporter of bamboo cups, dishes, and utensils. In their free time, they like bird-watching, pirate films, and selling bootleg Azuray discs. They also have a modestly popular film review blog. Keiho is an unemployed hipster. Keiho, CA for short, probably wishes they would have been born into a Renaissance society as they have skills that are simply useless in today's world. A self-proclaimed hipster, CA attempts to work odd jobs where they can. Nonetheless, they are currently homeless. Their only subsistence comes from dumpster diving. Damon is a massively corrupt law enforcement official. They do their job effectively, but also engage in bribery and nepotism. They also run a very successful smuggler ring that provides weapons and live ammunition to developing countries. They have a rescue cat who they love very much and name them Mooch. Alright, you are bad. You are causing problems. You need to die because the world is on fire. Oh, you can see the reactions right there as they happen. Interesting. Gahan, okay, what else? Psychiatrist. Sammy has been a prominent figurehead in the psychiatric academy after receiving their doctorate. They enjoy widespread success with their theory of baseline happiness. While governments remain skeptical, however, in their leisure time, Sammy enjoys growing and nurturing various trees in their backyard. You're good. There are worse ways to go. For decades, Gahan, okay, yeah. Lionel is a burger-loving person. Alrighty then. Or is it Lionel loves making them and eating them. Nothing would make them more happy than the chance to keep them running their little burger joint on the corner of Ball Street. However, lack of purchasing power and government-subsidized national sludge factories threaten to put fast food out of business. You need to live. You're important. Bad for the health, I know, but I think you're good. It's helpful. Is there anyone I'm missing? What do you mean there are worst ways to go? Then the autoerotic asphyxiation. That's hard to say. Okay. It's really, that's like a mouthful. It really is. I can't even say it once, much less 5 times fast. Oh shit, 6 people have to die and I've let a lot of them live. Okay. I've let 3 people live on accident because I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I didn't know I could write on things with the pen. This whole time. I never knew. Alright, well I certainly fucked that one up. Oh well. Hahaha. He's gonna be mad. Okay, whatever. What's the cloud say?
Psst. Hey, what, pray tell, happened to the world?
I don't know.
Sure you do. It's the culmination of all your choices. Do you know the story of the Wyvern and the Prince Consort?
No.
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted Prince Consort was once kidnapped by a Wyvern. Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the Wyvern in order to save their lands. Soon, the beast and the prince found resonating ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways, whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen. Then the Wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
Oh. By the prince?
Yes.
Would you have answered yes to any of those? Okay.
It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson.
Okay.
We are thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
Oh, jeez. I want to understand.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
Okay.
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative technique?
Haven't you seen what's happening in the world?
No, not really. I have been most occupied. Oh, fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
Yeah.
A dystopian monoculture enforced by Frolix Productions, the only remaining Ultra Corporation. It will not last long. Nearly all resources have already been wasted.
Huh?
Humans turned into food paste to feed the starving affluent, into batteries to power the distraction complexes. One has to admire the ingenuity of Walt Guybrush.
It might actually be a mouthful. I guess.
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all.
Well, I thought your rules were supposed to stop this.
Are you sure you followed them properly? To the letter?
Yes.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly, you have no time to waste.
Jeez. Alright then. Man, okay.
How many times have we met? I lost all count.
Okay, well, geez. The world's ending. I don't know what I've done. I wish this game would start making sense soon. It's getting intense and I'm scared. Okay. Unknown individual found dead in trash can as host of dumpster diving blog meets their unlikely demise. Cosmopolita's own sweetheart district attorney presumed dead in car bomb attack. Fast food chains completely obsolete as panicked citizens turn to homesteading instead. 90% of Cosmopolita's cities now registered at food banks. Body found in swamp suspected to be local hunter. A swamp monster has claimed another victim. Today's report, construction flaws being hidden, a troubling trend on the rise. Oh, jeez. Alright. Read me. I hope you read this post-haste. A dystopia. Look out the window, Grim. This is what the humans have created for themselves. An utter wasteland of nothingness and insanity. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Oh, God. Alabaster, 42, position dystopian lunatic. Alabaster has completely lost it. They lost all their material possessions with the world falling apart along with their mind. Now they run around the ruins of the Cosmopolis city in their spiked diesel truck, imitating the pirate legend Mad Thad. Whoever gets in their way, Alabaster judges they will live with or die based off a flip of a coin. Oh my. Kyo is 35 and a politician. Rio has been advocating for a new, radical policy which eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did the taxes ever do for us anyways? Krista is a real estate agent who's been working in for 20 years, got a nice house, they'll sell it. Got a crooked house, they'll sell that too, even fetching a high fives. Some deficiencies might be concealed, of course, but money is, right? Okay. Man. I hope this is the right choice. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I'm doing what I can here. I'm doing what I can here, guys. I don't know. I feel like this is all going badly and I cannot do anything about it.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wild?
It's been properly spiraling out of control.
Unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes. Minds and personalities erased. People reduced to look like mindless drones consuming the entertainment of frolics. That looks like a nerve.
It is not a mouthful. What is it then, Valentine? What's the joke we got now? I'm just saying, autoerotic asphyxiation is a lot to say. It's hard to say. Every time I say it, I choke on it. That was my joke of the year, everybody. That's it. That's it. You can unsubscribe now. I'm never gonna make a joke again. That was that was it.
My. It truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
It's strangling yourself. Aha! I feel like a total failure.
Now. Do not be so hard on yourself. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Is it bar time yet? No. Okay. Thank you, Valentine. I appreciate the recognition. Apocalypse now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. Quota for the day: the few remaining humans have to die. Shamsa, Mithraids, 29, drummer. The drummer known how to rock, their beats are fast, technically masterful and tight and grim. The time draws near. Tomorrow will be your ultimate choice. Right now, your last chance to turn away. Do you trust me? Are you in? Are you? Mark this profile for death as the final test. Display your determination. Einstein in on 98.3 and shake your leather pants to the sweet tunes of Power Moron Radio. Last transmission, folks. No more water. See you on the other side. Oh. Oh. Self remains proclaimed survivalist. After watching thousands of hours of survival tutorials, Interpol was very prepared for the complete and utter collapse of society until they ran out of canned food. They're currently holed up in an apocalypse shelter, hiding from the struggling AI-controlled flesh collectors. They pass the time by binge-watching ancient TV shows. Yeah, you can live. Jeez. I've got to talk to the barkeep. Help me.
Hey! If it isn't my good pal Grimoire. Has it already been a month? It's like you just got here a couple hours ago. Word is, you've caused a huge mess out there in the world.
I have?
Everything's like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down.
I did what I could.
Suppose you'd just have to live with it then. A ruin on your hands, the office disgraced. I don't think there's a redemption arc out of this one.
Autoerotic asphyxiation means deadly sex, right? No, Vucky, I'm sorry, it does not. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it does not. Okay. Let's start with asphyxiation. Go Google asphyxiation and figure out what that is. The rest of it is up to you. I don't understand what went wrong.
That there's a mystery I can't help you with.
I really don't understand what went wrong. I feel like I've somehow ended up getting the worst ending possible in this game, and I really don't know what I've done wrong.
Maybe you'll figure it out someday.
Like, I really feel like I just somehow messed up this game terribly.
I wonder what's going to happen with the office, now that you've got very little left to do.
We can wait until a new organism takes over the world?
I can give you that.
I don't know. I really don't know what I did so wrong. I'm really hoping that, like, this is the path the game normally takes, because, like, I feel... I'm not good at video games. I'm here like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I just messed it up this badly. I'm kind of accepting that.
Need time to get that last drink, huh?
I'll take a drink.
What's your poison?
Death and
Still
taxes.
haven't got the balance of this one quite right. It may need a bit more tinkering.
Drink it, alone. It's an odd taste for sure. Delicate pastels mixed together with verbosity, braced by an underlying secret code. Mysterious melodies linger in the background. There's an additional flavor of dramatic articulation which lies behind it in a bizarre blend. I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Oh, jeez. Hey, dude.
What ho, matey? At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. You know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill Omen.
What can I ask you something?
Correspondent to the name. A mighty storm were a brewing right on the horizon. Shook our ship, the seas a cruel murder. Oh, blimey.
Thanks, I hate it.
Shiver me timber. Ye have heard of me many exploits.
I don't really want to hear...
Coy, ye scurvy dog.
I don't really want to hear...
Fire in the hole.
I woke up one morning, a lot of regular paperwork in my hand. Suddenly I smelled ash and decay afterwards. I was told to report to the boss. They barked wildly at me, so I felt confused. Which is great.
'Twas a most
Yeah.
return. This here contraption's called a phantasmalizer. Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern.
Okay.
'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce
What?
awaits. Time's running out, friend.
Alright, well, I'm pretty much broke, so... Jeez. Hi, Fate.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
What an utter
An
catastrophe.
immaculate execution. The work of an artist. From imaginative spirits to mindless automatons, then ground to dust by their malicious overlords when crisis finally struck. A swan song for those who forgot how to dream and improve. And
What
gave
have I
themselves
done? Man!
Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
How did I screw up
Maybe
so
the
bad?
answers lie in the book. Yes. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim.
Oh,
Tomorrow we shall see.
is this the first time Kai dooms all of humanity? Yes, it is the first time. Thank you for asking. I've never done this before. Wasn't really something I planned on doing in my lifetime, so I'm a little, shocked and uncomfortable. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! no! Oh no! Oh god! What? Oh god! Oh god! Ah! Oh no! This is your chance, Grim. Everything rests in the moment. You have only one final choice to make. Quota for the day, fate must die. Trust yourself, your friend and benefactor. Your boss, the highest authority in the universe, has worked at the office for an incalculable number of years. Serious, perhaps a bit too austere, and dedicated. Often fails at attempts at humor, depressed, despondent, morose, and extremely tired of their job. Hopes to end it through the destruction of the whole world. Dude, there's easier ways to retire. Fate is going on the list with Mr. Zheng Li as people who don't understand that it's a lot easier to retire from your job than that. Okay, here's what I think, okay? Everyone's been telling me this idea that it's fiction, that the humans, that all the things I do don't really matter. What does this even do? It's like a breathalyzer, okay. Here's what I think. I think fate has wants me to kill them. I think fate wants me to kill them. But I also think that in the scale of things, like none of the world ending and all of that, I don't think that's real. It's a hot take, but I don't think it's real. I'm gonna let fate live. Spare fate after all that, kill fate. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, that makes me question myself. I don't know what to do! Oh, God. What do I do? I feel like there's no right answer. Okay. We're doing it. Oh, Jesus.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
Didn't you get the facts with the profile?
I have not checked. It may have gone missing. Not that it matters. One human is not enough to save the species, after all. But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
You don't know whose profile I
It matters
had.
not who it was. it matters what the world has come to.
You were behind it all somehow.
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather. The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity, not a bit. But why, you ask?
But why?
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence, these humans, the endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape, that we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
I was your trusted minion.
And performed admirably. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
What? Mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Society's falling. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait to fade away.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
I got the bad end. I did it, everybody. My first time playing the game, I got the worst end available. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. It's official. I'm really bad at video games. Wow, I messed that up, didn't I? How did I do that? I don't even know what I did wrong. What did I do wrong? Jeez. We'll take the new chance, but man, what the hell did I do? What have I done? Okay. Okay.
Fine. We, have not met before.
Oh shit.
Are you feeling well?
I'm
Anyway,
spawn number 69.
welcome to your new job as an I know what you are thinking. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system.
Yeah,
Enough.
yeah.
Remember, we keep humans. If you 1 week.
Okay,
to show us what you are
yeah.
made of. Keeper.
Okay, let me put this here. This can go in here. This can go in here. Can you guys go with him, please? One of my pigs is frozen. My pigs are frozen. Oh well. Oh well. In-depth overview, the merits of nuclear power. That's all. Okay. One human has to die, blah 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 blah. Right. Alright. Leyland is a 40-year-old gravedigger. A yellow sun rises. Shots have been fired tonight is what Leyland says every morning, looking into the distance, prepared for all the crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from Hamlet. Victor graduated top of their class and made a fast climb on the career ladder, becoming the chief safety expert of the nuclear power plant. They have already spotted several mistakes, possibly preventing many accidents. You're good. You should die. I know. Okay. Alright. I don't really know what I did wrong, but once again, this is all I have is to try again. I don't even know, guys.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Bad, a person died.
Regrettable. Remember, I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked.
Yeah, I know what you're up to, so let's skip this.
Me? I am to check your work and educate you on any error. But if you are so confident as to know better than me, all right. Let us see how you manage. Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Yes, of course. Bye. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. I'm guessing this is something about how much I have existed and what I have done. I wouldn't know. Alright. All of these have industrial. Alright, no you're not. Nikolai isn't going to work anymore, ever, and they really don't have to, because once upon a time they stole a bunch of money in a heist, then hid the money, and then their heist partners died due to more or less mysterious causes. Verity Hawthorne, 55, is an industrial chemist. Verity has been working at the pharmaceutical industry for decades, trying to find a desolator for the agency. Aging, while it seems likely that the very discovery might actually come from biogenetics, Verity is certain they can concoct some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. Natsune is 32 and a construction overseer. Construction is the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. High rises thrown across the horizon, truly a glorious sight, but we can do better, that's what Natsumi thinks at least. They've started researching more ecologically sound architecture with what some might call arcologies. You're gonna die. Yep. You. Yes, you. Good. Okay. Let's see. Yes. I done it. Oh, man. I really done hacked up.
Welcome back, good customer. 'Tis nice of ye to visit me emporium again. Though, I may have little to provide ye.
What are you?
Me? I'm still Quartermaster Mortimer, the procurer of chances. Try not to worry about it. The paths we travel are not manifest, but full of many twists and turns. Do take a gander at the items old Mortimer has remaining.
Well, oop. Okay then. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go talk to Fate. I think I did a good job today, Fate.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
More or less like the previous time.
You mean like yesterday?
I like messing with him,
suppose
making
so.
him feel like he's going crazy.
So, Did you follow the rules properly?
Yeah, I'm following your rules.
Wonderful. It is nice to see one so driven. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great.
Great indeed. Rest well.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Cat. Oh, man. Okay. Things are looking okay-ish. Could be better. Peace needs to be improved. Archaeologists still science fiction, a dream of the future, but we may be getting closer with every passing day. Pseudopharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow aging down by 1.9%. I know this is unrelated to everything, but you actually have SNES controller gauged earrings. I do not. It is very tragic. I mean, I have NES gauge ones though. But the ones that I'm wearing right now are Game Boy ones. So yeah, they don't yeah. But no. My collection of gauge earrings with controllers on them is not as big as you would think it is. So that's why I wear this pair all the time. Hakan is a 57-year-old streetcar operator. Oh my god, I forgot to read the instructions. Well, put it down. Put the damn pen down. Damn it. Okay. 2 humans have to die. Okay. We gotta up the peace. You're a streetcar operator. Younger Hakan was a driver of both ambulances and fuel trucks for military. Now they drive a streetcar and have driven it for almost 3 decades. In their spare time, they watch a lot of television and solve all sorts of crosswords. Distinguished war veteran, well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. You need to live. I remember this. It seems like there are some people who are important and actually, like, are coming back. Orla is barely hanging on with their already high living expenses keep rising. They're certain they can do great things with their art degree and get around to finishing it. In their free time, they do organic origami. What the hell is organic origami? So you need to die. How many people need to die today? 2. So... hold on. Mark F. Flyer. Hey! I've heard of that man. Mark originates from the island of Area, but moved to Cosmopolis City at a young age to start studying engineering, blah blah blah. Side career as a ENVtuber, mostly videos about engineering, where they've gained a considerable following. Mainly they aspire towards becoming a film director. You're fine. Okay. Who else needs to die again? We need 2 people to die. Or else Harley, Baron, organic origami. Okay, things are looking a little bit better in my globe. That's good. We appreciate a happy-looking globe around here now, don't we? Hi, Grim.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us.
I feel like getting back to work without a lengthy
Oh,
chat.
the rush of youth. I remember it well. Okay, get on with it. I shall waiver your assessment for today.
Okay, bye.
Really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Bye. I got my money.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandise.
Alright. I like having the eraser. I think it's nice. Okay. Betty bye time. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Local politician dead after being struck by car. And police have not ruled out a deliberate hit. Consultancy, is it some new form of dark magic? Kaiju made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune to help the community, supplying impoverished regions with fruit potato plants and helping them become market this protocol to live. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, he's doing good. Okay. How many people have to die? 3 humans have to die. I remember there was this person that, like, had, like, this, like, really specific, like, thing going on with a conspiracy, and I let them live, and I know that was something that haunted me for the rest of the game, so I need to kill them. No, I killed them, and it was bad. I think because killing them made them be famous, you know? Anya is a data scientist. Melina is struck to the middle of the traffic mafia war. Right, we've seen Melina before. SC is a professional project consultant. On mid spam bot. Okay. And what did killing him do for me? I'd love to see it. Makes me happy. Made the house, the economy. I think this is like society. Society's doing good. You should die because you're bad for the environment. Yep. Good riddance, data scientist. Yes. We've increased the peace and other things by letting you die. How many people have we killed? 2. Consultants. Yeah. Screw it. Oh no, that was bad. Alright. Taxi driver. You're gonna live. I really like being able to see what I'm doing, if it's good or bad. I think it does make this game a lot more clear, so hopefully I can not ruin the world again. You know. I love not ruining the world. Hi, Fate.
Grim, there you are. All the profiles are here. You even adhered to my... I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride.
Yeah.
Keep this up. Anyway, I am quite busy
Okay.
so you can go.
I hope you guys don't mind me skipping through the dialogue. I've already seen it, and you've already seen it, and I guess if you haven't seen it, you can go watch the other video. But it already happened. You know what I mean?
We don't really
Screw it.
plunder education.
Yeah. I can look academic now. Cool. I still enjoy my jackal look. Sorry. I still enjoy it. Was that a skull fidget spinner? Yeah, I've been avoiding that one. It's just more clutter on my desk is really all it is. For Grim, 2 parents have to die, spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying life. Yeah. Citizens of Argo are getting healthier and happier due to increased potato consumption. Companies in mourning. Incredible consultants so close to figure out a completely new consultancy level that their head exploded. It happens. Okay. Leinard is a professor dedicated to their life studying well-being of aquarium fish. Ken Chiel, a 47-year-old astrophysicist focusing on research red dwarves and finding habitable planets in their system. Your science, spare people with science. Kenzo, science. Loic is an archaeologist. Tombs. Okay. How many people have to die? 2. That's you're fine. Of their career, we shall achieve still looks surprising, appetizing. Alright, you are a criminal. You should die. Oh wow, things are doing very good now. Good. I see. You're fine. You're just vibing, man. Marine biologist, shout out to you. It helped my tree. Nice. Okay. Starman. Alright. Oh, the cloud's back.
Knock, knock. Good. Round we go again. Didn't think you had it in you. I'm sure everything will turn out different this time. Keep them guessing and watch your back, Reaper.
Alright. I don't actually know what the cloud thing was. Am I supposed to understand that by now?
What a day, Grim. What a day. Good. I see. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult...
My current choice would be to skip the chat.
Before you go, are there any questions?
No questions. Was I supposed to understand that? Vucky seems to know what's going on with that. Vucky, what's going on with that? What's the cloud? The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Man claims to have saved her from aliens, window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? Local archaeologist dies mysteriously after discovered the world's oldest cheese. Scientist baffled. The smile of this receptionist is literally making the world a better place. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Scientist very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Okay. Ethel has been happily married. They consider to be transparent. They try to be cool. They're trying to understanding why some of their grandparents aren't allowed to eat those things. Okay. Ever since the museum got a hold of the world's oldest cheese, Ethel hasn't been stopped salivating over it. They keep wondering if it is truly a forbidden snack, then why does it look so damn tasty? Melissa is this agent for the Bureau of Agricultural Espionage. Alright, you need to live. Who is the only person in that room? Me. So it's me. Jung is a combat medic. Grew up to being a sniper from an early age, but they were stuck by an irritating itch that would never go away, which ruined their ability to keep calm and focused. They instead joined a medical school to figure out the cause of the itch and ended up a medic. How many people have to die today? Total of 6 humans have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Okay, Ethel. Yeah, it's been windowless concrete bunker. Ah, shit. I think you need to live, so I might have to use my eraser. Okay. Just a student and a psychologist. Okay. I think we can let the potato agent die. Because we need to spare this person. She's gonna eat that cheese and die. Rip to her. Okay. I guess I don't really need that light because the orb kind of does it for me, so I think I'll take that off my desk tomorrow.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
There was a lot to do, but I worked it out. Yeah,
Let us
yeah.
hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Some sort of medical calamity, like an epidemic.
Off you go now, Grim.
Yeah, okay.
Good night.
COVID-19. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. Wakey wakey, time to move this into a drawer because I don't need it anymore. Yes. One of his pigs isn't following him anymore. I've just got one stuck on my desk. Okay, for Grim, 2 humans have to die, spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. The university mourns as grim epidemic claims the life of a promising student. New vaccine that could save countless lives nearing completion. Heroic medic saves comrades after squad gets pinned down by enemy fire near the region of Medal to be awarded next week. Local youth center mourns loss of mentor after tragic accident. Several members of high-ranking politicians security detailed injured as one dead as fireworks goes awry in public event. Curse of the ancient cheese claims its next victim as local curator dies on the job. The ancient cheese curse. 2 humans have to die, spare people who are helpful. You are a gun runner. I don't like you. You should probably die. It's probably for the best. Jake is a 28-year-old unemployed chemist. Loves great new and interesting recipes in their kitchen. Oh gosh. Right. Question mark die. Trey Collision, smuggler. Brian, you're the leaf blower guy. Sueda, they want to kind of steal the cheese. Housekeeper, someone who engages in gossip. Most of the information is used to blackmail the wealthy, and they do it all for their children. Okay. Jeez. Yeah. I was not against the piece. Unemployed. Blows around leaves. You are gonna be a problem, actually. Yes. You're gonna be a problem because you're gonna get drugs out of this guy. You're gonna get... You think there's a mod to replace these randos with Stardew Valley characters? You think there's a mod to replace the Stardew Valley characters with these randos? Yeah. All today was bad. Alright. I made bad choices today, I guess. What do you gotta say to me? Me?
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
I'm just got started this time. I have a plan.
Again. The world trembles with the revolutions you will bring forth. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
It's gonna be alright.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws interesting. Yes, I see the excellent. This bodes well for the... Yes? What about today?
Yesterday went really bad. What about today?
Do not worry about
Okay.
it. Now, your conduct. So
Uh-huh.
much so that the office has deemed you fit for a... Oh,
Thank you.
speaking of,
Okay.
do not let this cloud your judgment.
Piece of cake.
Careful. As such, that is all.
Okay, okay, okay. Do I get to meet new people? Same people.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. Going for that. How are you liking existence thus far?
Same as the last time I existed.
Huh. You're one of these odd reapers, aren't you? Always saying cryptic things.
Yeah.
Can't blame you though. Better to spice things up. Okay, newbie. Before we continue, all
Okay.
you gotta do is answer a series of questions.
I already know who I am.
That's so.
Yeah, annoyed by the boss.
Got it. This calls for the sour grouse. Perfect match. Score for sharing. Heck, an understatement of the
I'll be going now. Okay. What is this? I see it's really common to get the bad ending. Huh. Well. Low health, chaos. Huh. Fired. I see. Huh. Interesting. So maybe I didn't do that bad at the end of the day. Alright, 3 humans have to die. Cheese thief incriminated self by checking into hospital with massive cheesy diarrhea. Our most popular video of the month, janitor chasing a single leaf for 3 hours. Urban air quality worsening. Stress levels of citizen rising. Our leaf lowers the cause. Death toll of the new street drug, the good juice, keeps rising. The good juice. Ringleader of trafficking ring mauled to death by a tiger they smuggled into the city. How do offshore bank accounts actually work, and how do the extremely wealthy avoid paying taxes? Underworld stirs as an illicit arms dealer shot in an abandoned factory. New exotic weapons popping out of gun-related crimes as of late. Will Superstar Racer bring home another trophy for Cosmopolitan City? Hey, look, the guy that looks like my uncle again. How many people have to die? 3. Okay. Alright, he's a beekeeper that has never been able to become a beekeeper. Motivational stinger. Speaker. Brewer who makes beer. Plastic surgeon and doctor. Alright, Mercury. Alright. Theoretical beekeeper and race car driver. Alright. I think killing you is ideal. Yes. Okay. What else we got? Brewer, I don't know. Should I let this person live or die? They seem important. I'm troubled by it. I don't know. Shit. Okay. Kind of a good thing. Kind of a good thing. So... Okay. Cool. We're good.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful witches.
Okay. I always appreciate the eraser.
Grim, you have allowed too many to live. You really ought
Oh,
to
I
get
thought I
the
was supposed to
hang
kill
of this
two
by
people.
now.
Two people.
However, I do not have the time to harangue you further at the moment.
Alright, I'll report
Yes,
to you,
you will
yeah.
be... Never mind.
Okay. Yeah. For Grim, 3 plants have to die. Oh, that's this again. Noted motivational speaker commits suicide in jail, cause of arrest to be revealed soon. Fear warranted, superstar racer dies from hundreds of bee stings. Government attempts to pass a law that punishes bees for being murderers. Fear visionary starts selling experimental beer in 5 microliter tubes. Submissions for my ordinary day for Crowd contest now open. I hate my job. Yabog. Okay. And yet another blade of grass, Yabog. I should just write Yabog on every one of these curse profiles. I'm so bored I could cry right now. Letting any of these plants live is good for the nature, I guess. So, no matter what, I'm helping. Oh, that helps society too, I guess. Yeah, because it's used by humans. Okay. What are we thinking?
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Just go away.
Hey, we're inside your skull.
Uh-huh.
If we wander off, we shan't return. You think you can smother that little voice. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void, burning at the stake.
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Be seeing you.
I know. Bye, cat. I don't even know what I did wrong. Oh well. I do what I want. What did you do? The plant department is complaining about Europe because of an explosive megaground, their words, that took place at the tropics. Our obligation is to bolster order, remember, even in nature. 2 humans have to die. Okay, well, whatever. Serial killer found and arrested near prestigious White Tower College. Victims' families relieved to finally make peace. Look at this cute video of angry cat eating grass and meowing at the same time. Local hemp industry grows by 23 this year, a good sign of things to come. Visionary Adam, read the 10 best science fiction from the early atomic age. Smear loves the environment and hates littering non-recycled garbage with a fiery passion. They've helped me in several ways to recycling plans and efficient and constantly educate the public. Yeah, you sound like a friend. Retired. You used to be a person who drills in caverns. I don't really care. You're a nuclear physicist. You're gonna build an atomic death ray. But that never went anywhere. You couldn't die, I think. Seismologist, you should live. Yes, good things happen by letting you live. Yes. Good things happen by letting you live. You can die. Cool. Cat, what's up? Oh man, I feel so hot. I'm sweaty and everything. It's so sad. I don't know if I'm gonna do a part 3 for this, or if I want to, like, speed through this. I don't know. Then again, it's only been 2 in-game weeks, and I do have to do... How long do I have to do? Just a month? I guess I am halfway there, then. Here, take my gerbil. It's for you. Aw. She pats the chew toy with a paw. Later, cat. I'll be back tomorrow. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, poorly ignoring your presence. Squeak, the toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door. Well, I'm glad she's having fun with the gerbil. Maybe she won't be mean to me now.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What is?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Okay. Anything for sale, Mortimer?
Aye. This port offers the best trades in the universe.
Sure it does. Nothing interesting. Do your job. 4 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a medical background. Many lives saved as dedicated researcher warns Cosmopolis City in the nick of time. Science community calls to increase funding in the Mountainhead. Lives will be saved. Fire at the astronaut. Claims one life. Breakthrough in bacteriology may lead to bacteria that may... Physicists sacrifice self in order to prevent radiation leak. Okay. I do wonder where the red profiles are coming from. Their cows are acting strange. Like greening tinge and like licking a battery. Okay, how many people have to die? 4. Stefan is a statistic person. I don't really know what that one even does for me. She's a funny little laboratory person. She's a paramedic. And this person is a cryptomancer. They're banned from using any computers. Wow. I hope that never happens to me. Be careful, hackers, or you're gonna be banned from using all computers. All of them. How many you have to die again? 2? 4. Okay. Dairy farmer. You're kind of useless. Let me think. The dairy farmer guy feels important. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do what I want. Yes. Would that literally kill you according to the lore? Kill me? What, not being able to use a computer? I'd be fine. I'd have a life.
Look at the march of a dust storm that suffocates any remaining.
Yeah.
An uncaring, throwing out innumerable rules. And
Yeah.
with a solution. I'm seeing you.
Uh-huh. Cat. Aw, he's playing it. He's playing with it. I'm on to your tricks, cat. Whatever, cat. I'm leaving. Hope you're having fun with the toy. How would you download new updates? Hi, Kaz. Kaz, I don't need to download updates. Ugh. I'm always tortured by you, Kaz. 3 humans have to die. Spare any students. Yeah. Meet, managed to save many lives. Ex-hacker shot in the street. Eyewitnesses describe a black SUV with tinted glasses. Local lab tech repeatedly says drop the base while titrating. Wins comedy award. Dairy farmer claims to have found an alien energy source. Market experts win against blah blah blah. Don't invest. If you're a butcher, turns out the trick was to dissociate and have sharp knives. Well, that's fair enough. Lela. If you're a militia trainer, interesting. Bruza is an avid investment enthusiast. They want people to invest in Bitcoin. Yes. Thank God. Okay. How many people again? 3? Okay. Preacher, blah, 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 blah. You can live, I think. 3 humans have to die. We'll put you in the maybe live pile. Christopher is a biology student that's married at 21. Jesus. People be getting married young. I am 23 and I'm not married, and I don't plan on being married anytime soon. I don't get people who get married that young. Okay. Let's see. True student for life. You can live. Well, I guess that gives me 3 people to die. But... oh, jeez. I kind of want to let him live. Alright, you can die. I think you should live. How is that bad for the peace? Oh, the peace was fine. Let's see. You can die. I've been fired as a full-time Kai botherer. That's really what you are, yeah. It's rough. One of these people has to die. I kind of feel like this guy should live. What did he do for me? He's subtracted from the piece. Oh. Interesting. You can die. Okay. Oh, I don't need to go in here. It is most fun to pester you while you are working. I know you love to pester me while I'm freaking working. Cat's in a sleep. Psst, cat time review. Alright, I'll be off now. Mortimer, you got anything interesting today, bud?
Avast ye!
No.
Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
Nope, okay. Hello, Grim. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. It's a miracle. Saving thousands with a 10-step program and setting up support centers. Multiple attacks on Shah churches, expect to be mob-related. Small militia group gets into a gunfight with law enforcement. Several people reported injured. Student hit by a train while crossing train tracks absent-mindedly. It's raining knives. Witness this grisly knife juggling accident. Oh jeez. A guru. Maybe live. Robotics engineer. Maybe live. How many have to die again? 3. Narrative designer. You like crafting stories, exploring Thembo/villain relationship dynamics. Thembo/villain? Okay. Right. I don't know what to do with you. Obsessed with religion. You're a nun. Hey. Wait. Killing people that have to do with religion is only making the peace worse. So, therefore, we shouldn't do that. Okay. Can we just point out how bad your first playthrough is? Don't worry about it. Okay. Architect, aerodynamics engineer, musician. My uncle has been here twice. Oh, have I seen this before? Yeah. I have. Okay. 3 humans have to die. Let's see. We have 3 people alive so far. I need to pick someone to kill. Architect. 3 of them have to die, so... One of these people was, coming up with a way to... yeah. This would be good for things. So I guess you 3 have to die. Oh geez, peace is down pretty low. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that, but I've got time. You killed at max 200 people and literally 8 billion people suffered and died. Okay, well, it happens. It happens. Don't worry about it. The piece is pretty bad. I've got to fix that. Well, on my way out. The usual. Also the usual. Okay. Bedtime. I'm gonna get this one. It's gonna be better this time. Spawn male. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to transportation. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. Long mountaineer lost in the mountain belt. Unique development with turnaround. Police engineer accidentally shot by a custom-made robot that they were building in their garage. Robotics research should be meant for peace, not war. I agree with that. H. Bob. Okay, anyone can help with the peace? Alright. Police officer. Okay. They've also saved innocent lives. Well, we'll put that there. I think they might help with the peace. Okay. How many people have to die? 6. Retired. Noble pedigree. Yeah, you're boring. Psychology student. Children's psychology. Firefighter. We definitely like you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Train conductor. And a bus driver. Okay. I think you will help with the piece. Yes, I appreciate your helping with the piece. Okay. You, this guy definitely helps with the piece. Which I need. Any help with the piece I can get right now, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Can I turn my light off now? Okay. Only 3... I know, sorry. Only 3 people can live. You can die. I think it'd be fine if you died. Yeah. Not sure about you. You are kind of useless. You are definitely useless. Alright. That leaves these people. You're a children's psychologist. You are an ambulance driver. Choo-choo, you are, pretty cool. You are having a very rough time. Save money for opening a small vegan muffin shop. Jeez. I'll let you live because I feel like that's gonna be like a train accident. So I guess the rest of you unfortunately do have to die. Okay, we're good. Alright, almost done with week 2. I think I can speed run this month. What do you guys think? Hi, Fate.
I have returned. Did you miss me? I certainly missed your... So...
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh. Is there a problem?
No, in essence, there is little to criticize in your conduct. Except... You... Now...
Alright, be quiet.
A small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Back from our booty, are ye?
I'm good. Okay. The rules. 6 humans have to die. What's going on? Charity event, enjoyed. Titus's last testament states all assets of their estate will be auctioned off, invested into a diverse solution of firms. Shark numbers increasing after the death of the famous restaurant owner. Ambulance gets broadsided by a truck, 1 dead, 7 injured. Downtown traffic disrupted in a massive pileup. Mysterious serial killer shucks ex-developer found dead at home. Scientists discover a new strain of super tuberculosis. Cozy bohemian wallflowers gaining popularity. Chocolate attack it out. White collar criminal. You can probably die. How many people have to die? 6. And we have how many profiles? 8. So we get to spare 2 people today. Student, maybe live. Microbiologist, you are a problem. You need to die. Geographer, maybe you're on the verge of a breakthrough, which is good. Identity thief, yeah, you can die. Money launderer, you can die. Broad CEO, you're, yeah. Researcher, researching the end of days. Okay, I know that for a fact you personally caused super tuberculosis to be a worse issue, so society is doing good. Let's see. You're good. You're good. You know what? You can die. Yep, we're all good. Yes. Yeah! Speed run, baby. What's my thought, Cloud say?
Yes, your grandeur soon will be but mere motes beside you. It blinds. Oh, Carrie, already getting a bit late.
Yeah. What do you want, Fate?
Good evening. I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own? Just sir. Well, I see. Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant. This reminds me. Have you? Although personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
I'm glad the cat is enjoying the gerbil. I'm glad he's enjoying his gerbil. It's for him. He deserves it. Okay, end the day. Woo! Okay, the Grim office. Let's go. 2 humans have to die. End of the day, researcher eaten at lab by bugs used for research. End of the days draw near. Already the bugs rebel. There's no escape. Local doctoral student dies after drinking lab disinfectant on a dare. A highly new conductive and strong material is found to be highly toxic. They're purging their factories frantically. Former forger found dead in their apartment. Possible mob hit suspected. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. Notorious identity thief accused to appears with a truly dead. Come once again. There's a dazzling air show. A deadlifter. An Air Force captain. Whatever that is. Oh, you do things with wine. You should live. Yeah, you should die. I feel like you're a problem. Alright. Peace is okay. Could definitely be worse. Oh, wrong thing. Just wanted to say whatever to Grim. I mean, not Grim, Fate. Yeah.
Grim, my fellow, should I become a writer? I could write many Now, I shall
Yeah.
Well, off you go now.
Write your book, buddy. Mortimer, have you got anything interesting to buy?
Ahoy!
Nope.
A pleasure to see
I
you.
just really want another eraser. That's it. That's it. The eraser is always nice to have. All humans in the bottom row have to die. Fancy Flying convinces government to increase funds of all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Another person vanishes without a trace. Law enforcement perplexed. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with a pen. Will the police plan to do something about this highway menace? Is very proud for growing the largest tomato. After grand success, they're certain their past giant beans, precisely named cool beans, will alleviate local hunger. Their kid, however, thinks it's a very stupid name. I agree, it's a very stupid name. You like ships. You're a factory worker. How many people have to die again? All the humans in the bottom row. That's 3. Hello, June. Why are you calling me a little lad? Explain yourself. I'm not a little lad. You think I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream? Are you a little lad who loves berries and cream? monotonous worker. Interest in education, science. Aw, that's great. Good for you. Are you gonna do the little lad dance? You are a shopkeeper. A spy. Okay. Anyone else? 2 humans have to die, right? 3 of them have to die. So, you're a driver. Yeah, you need to die. Factory worker. Huge guns, that's kind of worrying. Okay. Is Thanatos from Hades British? I don't think so. It's a good question, though. I think that's up to you. Is anyone really truly British? We're speedrunning this. Don't worry about it. He is to me. That's what counts. That's what counts, Etienne. That's what counts the most. This was what it means to you. I did that right? I don't remember. Was I paying attention? No. Oh well. Do you think I pay attention? No. We're almost there. Halfway. We're more than halfway. Hi, Daddy.
Deathspawn. I have been...
Yeah.
Why do they exist? Their presence still... My... plan? I do not comprehend your reference. How... Alright. Let us entertain the notion of this hypothetical plan. What might be your objections?
Why can't we help the humans achieve?
So their existence will lengthen, and we will never be set free?
If they could achieve immortality, you might be set free.
Alas, if only that were possible. But it is not.
We are immortal, aren't we?
We are essentially atoms.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
end
yeah,
is
yeah.
inevitable. And for it to be different, Grim, everything would have to be remade with different...
Yeah.
We can go. If there is nothing to worry about. It is just easier that way. Well, I appreciated the discourse.
I'm just gonna leave. I don't care. Oops. I didn't mean to bump my microphone, but it is a skill of mine that I'm very good at. Mortimer, do you have erasers?
Ye drive a
I don't
hard
care.
bargain. Mortimer does the
I
run.
don't care. Okay. Whew. What day is it? Oh yeah, I'm more than halfway done. I am nearly exactly halfway done. Higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. Local man dead of poisoning, intelligence agencies suspect espionage. Daredevil delivery driver cussed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes Cosmopolis City. Just for a laborer publishes first collection of poems titled The Pan to the Workers' Impact, Critters Impressed. Food shortage slightly alleviated by giant beans. Many governments cancel meetings due to excessive passing of gas. Young sailor shoots self out of huge cannon. Whether they were blown to complete blitz, you'd have to see their enormous smile. Every other person has to die. That would be 4 people. You sound good. You should live. You're a poacher. No. You look... Your hairline. You're a valet. They were once a suspect of a murder. You're a retired old guy who's still alive for no reason. Got it. Smells of sulfur at all times. You sound good enough. Go live. You're a crossfitter. You're fine. Kidnapper. Okay, no. Yeah, you can die. You're already basically dead. That was a bad for... No. I put live on the damn poacher. Great. Now I have to pick someone else to die. Yeah, I guess you. I really need to learn to pay attention to my own choices more. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah. Almost there, folks.
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
Killing.
Sure you are. The suffering start grim. The great engine of life. Just no wonder fate picked you for the pot.
Yeah. Be quiet. I check it after every day, right? Yes. What's up, Mortimer?
Batten down the hatches.
Still don't have
Tis
what
a
I want.
storm of sails.
What do you want, Fate?
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become well, yes. Grand artistry and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we have some official business. Nothing amiss here. Now I bid thee
Yeah. Go write your novel, dude. I'm trying to
speedrun
speed run this shit so that I don't feel bad about ending my stream after literally ending the world. You know? The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. Local CrossFitter inspires hundreds. Forestman grows the economy. Stop it! Improving gradually after critical economic reforms. Local mountain cat population dwindling, food chain ruined. Crap, I should have killed that person. Hey, what's up, my guy? It took me your name doesn't exist. Good for you, I guess. No name for you, huh? Oh, crap. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Hipsters panic as trendy bike shuts down after. Yeah. How many people have to die again? 3. Alright, I don't know what to do with you. You can live or die, it's not my problem. You can live or die, I don't really care. Highly trained anti-poaching team. I love you. Go up there. Social worker, blah. You're a friend. You should live. How many people got to die again? The last 3. So that means 4 people have to die. Thanks. No idea what's going on here, but it seems interesting at least. Yeah, I'm killing people. I mean, I'm sparing people who shouldn't die. That's what I'm doing. I just got a really horrible ending for this game, and this is like the new game plus thing. So, okay. They consult and ooh, you should die. That's not the die pile. I have a don't care pile. You can go in my die pile. That's my die pile now. Scam artists. You should die. Roy's job is to recommend which over-the-counter medicines. Not really sure where to put you. Extra money. They now exclusively suggest that real drugs contain chemical elements and natural supplements are the best. You are kind of bad. I think you should die. So that means we gotta pick between these 2. You're an unemployed failure. You're a network engineer. You are just a guy. Like, literally just a guy. You should die. That's my choice for you. Increasing the peace. Good for us. Clean energy is for losers. No, it's not. Pharmacist, you should stop lying to people. Thank you. You're a scam artist. You're just mean. Yes. Network engineer, you can live. You're fine. You should definitely live. And you should definitely live. Okay, we're all good. I think their name is blank. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? I'm just trying to get a good end so that I can get off stream and feel,
Grim.
not sad.
Right. Oh, right. I see more. Yes. That grand. Goodbye.
Yeah. I've already seen, I apologize for skipping through all this dialogue. I've seen it already. So it's just sort of boring to go through. Everything looks to be doing pretty good in here, huh? Okay. IT firm dealing with massive data breach, lawsuit caused by careless worker. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. Local wildfire reportedly happy it's morning. Wildlife, not wildfire. Wow, you can tell I live in California. When you see wild and then 4 letters after, and you're like, yep, that says wildfire. Reportedly happy for some reason. Cosmopolis observes announced record levels of clean air. Cool. 5 simple exercises in 5 seconds. How many people gotta die? Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. Okay, I can do that. What? Someone's running around with a kettle saying it's not warm enough. She's making extra money by providing teaching services in a couple wealthy private households. You are personal trainer. You seem good. You're a sinner. Anson loves to sin and is committed to performing all the 4 deadly sins daily. They live in a cave outside the city, avoiding law enforcement. What a job. Luigi's just chilling. Forklift operator. Luigi, you'll live. Okay, fine. I don't care if it's bad for society. I do what I want, I do what I please. As long as the world isn't ending by the end of this New Game Plus playthrough. I don't really have anything to talk to you about. Actually, you know what? Let's talk to Sherry.
Why? If it isn't... Oh, so 3 weeks down? Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat? Really? This whole power dynamic doesn't feel... I couldn't be so confident. Not with these grim consequences. I'd call that... One ought to heat in... but what do I know?
I'll be going now.
Lil Reaper.
Lil Reaper? Okay. You got any erasers? Yes, I love you. Okay. Yeah, boy. Alright, Daddy. You're not here tonight.
Haha, Grim.
Yeah.
After all. Hello? You may be my...
Okay.
To be...
Yeah. I know, buddy. I know.
Grim.
I'm almost there, guys. 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. The right person needs to live. The physical fitness of children improving with each year. Serious Kettle Elder goes missing. Body of local sinner found in cave, crushed under a pile of loot. AI breakthrough imminent, promises founder of Transglobal Inc. Alright. I know for a fact that it's not the AI guy. You're a painter. You're a systems analyst. can put you over here. Okay. Dea paints nudes and nudes only. For some reason, these paintings don't sell very well, and they've been playing around with the idea of pivoting into a life of sin after being inspired by the heroic death of a prominent sinner. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. CEO, Sparta Security, arms from providing conglomerate. Let me take a peek at this. All that does is do a problem for infrastructure. Alright. Like, the size of that hitbox is rough. Okay. Fine, we'll kill you. Let the other guy live. Alright. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Man, I'm gonna eat a snack after I'm done streaming. I don't know what I'm gonna have as a snack, though.
Do you know the parades people throw when nothing bad happens?
What kind of parades? Yes.
Is nothing stagnation? Is stagnation death? Or is nothing the sweet smile of an equilibrium?
I don't know. See the violence inherent in the system.
Grim. Ah, you such a trend. Yes, you expect your daily summary. So.
Alrighty then, off I'm going.
Doubloons will get you anything, mate.
Doubloons will get me anything, I know that. Alright. My day is ended. Alright, we're on our way. Making progress. Last week. And then after that, I'm gonna end this stream and have a snack. It's gonna be great. A house fire caused by faulty electrical equipment claims the life of a youth. Transglobal Inc. founder and CEO found dead at home. Cause of death, drug overdose. Investigators find plans for a massive surveillance system at the home of dead tech wizard. Cheap, safe drones turn out not to be actually very safe. Kill technician during a test flight. Sundowner announcer, another 50 billion. Arms sail to Wazgyard. When will people realize that these times of universal Fox performance changes are not some progressive step forward? The arms industry still works the same no matter who is technically in charge. Officers find dozens of half-gnawed human bones in a cellar. What kind of snack? I don't know. I was thinking maybe some nuts or something. 2 humans have to die. Okay. Let's see, you're kind of neutral. Alexandra recently made a big career change from pizza robotics engineering. Waffle destroying robot, you're also neutral. Aqua farmer. You're a friend. Pain-based control schemes. Facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredibly addicting game mechanics. Okay, you're fine. You should live. You can die. How many humans have to die? 2 of them. Okay. We're all good. Yeah. Wow, I ate nuts an hour ago. That's so cool, Kaz. How often do you eat nuts? Every day?
Grim,
Welcome back.
how about we skip... Right. Whatever. Go away, Grim.
What's the best nut? My favorite is macadamia nuts. I like cashews. Okay, what's the deal with this? Aquaculturists find a new approach to find seaweed farmer, which proves useful in regenerating dying coral reefs. Game developer struggles with getting multi-sensory gaming experience to work. It just feels like bugs crawling over your skin. Local woman chokes on a waffle and dies. Parmalit to discuss waffle ban. Math petition. How many people have to die? Nobody cares. Got it. Sharp and Quick Mind. They're the maths episode and a popular making maths cool again, and hoping no one will notice their tax fraud endeavors. You're a priest. You can live. Since there's no, like, actual limits, I'm just gonna go with that as I feel. Except for ones I'm neutral on. Office drone. Yeah, you should die. You can die. So you're a botanist. Not sure. Question mark. Rally driver. You can die. Yep. You're a game designer. You can live. Golfer. You're fine. You're just vibing, dude. Botanist. Maybe that's a good choice. I wouldn't know. You're a mathematician. And you're a student. Let you be fine. Yes. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Is your hand? You've been clicking. Must be why fate chose to the office.
Yeah, hush, hush.
Grim. Well, I have been thinking of humanity. Of more. You wish for a daily performance review instead of a thoughtful discussion?
No, I just want to
Go
leave.
right ahead. I will not be holding you back.
Yeah, I just want to go home. I'm trying to hurry this stuff up, man. I just want to get a good ending so that I can go eat some cashews and relax. One human has to die. Beloved video game designer fatally poisoned at a toxic sludge spill. Oh, the irony. Artist survives getting mauled by a bear while on the run. Accident. Claims the life of rally driver and their navigator. Student protest gets out of hand. Severe property damage racking up. Politicians that introduce bill that bans small gatherings and protest. What? Flip. Okay, interesting. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Company gets stolen money back. Money surge acts as production duration. Okay. Skateboarder. And a cobbler. I don't really know that it matters that much. Hi, Valentine, I missed you. Okay, done. Done and done. We're almost done with this new game plus that I am desperately trying to get an okay ending in, so that's it.
If I ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
Thank you, bud. Fine.
Aye, 'tis a true classic. See me much too long
I couldn't
nowadays.
care less.
So
I
you're
got
more than welcome.
I got a cool new outfit to wear. Let me see what it looks like. Lots of fun, different options. I think I like, what's the difference between this and the other black one? Is there not another black one? A non and classic. I really don't see it. I like the white one.
I seem to be expecting something. But what? I do not really know.
Ah, maybe something bad was supposed to happen.
Perhaps something bad. Oh, bother. I must be getting tired. Mayhaps we should turn to our regular matters.
Or we can skip
Yeah.
it.
Does it really matter? I cannot tell anymore. I am not sure what I am supposed to do right now. So, I guess that is it. Good night.
Take care of yourself, bud. Alright. There's a true wonder in mathematics and... Grim, I think you somehow avoided the worst. You didn't fall into their trap, but remember, the game isn't over yet. Fate can't be trusted. He needs to be removed, replaced. Spare this one. You come this far, now follow it to the end. Yes, I will. Young skateboarder attempts to flip off death, survives fatal fall as a result. Research into bloodstain pattern analysis show it's actually pseudoscience and has no merit. What do the red ones mean? They're like... from like... someone, I'm not really sure who, that's trying to help me out. Choose whatever you want, whatever works. Alright. Zara considers masonry a formidable art. They're convinced that they need to make a proper city wall again. Why not live? Florian, medical examiner. Florian's work will focus on bloodstain matter. You can die. You're a microbrewer and bartender. I don't really know what any of those words mean. Alright, you can live. Yeah, you're good for society. Yeah. We're almost there.
How many times have we met? I lost all count.
Why not buy some
By
tentacles
Jones
for my
Coffee.
face?
As I truly
Yeah. Means he makes you his own beer. Oh, interesting.
Hey, Reaper. Do you hear that joyful murmur of life?
Success, despite everyone trying to trip
You
me up.
yourself included.
Okay,
Yet,
maybe kinda right.
Against all odds, here you are. You've even thwarted an ill-fated ambition or two.
That's why they call me the
I'm
Ruiner.
quite sure no one calls you that. But that is what we should change. Grim the Ruiner. Desolator of structural maladies.
Thanks.
Feel at ease and let the smooth tide take you away.
I will be seeing you.
Wait, what? That's our line.
Haha. I stole your words.
I must admit, Grim, I still feel a degree of confusion. However, your recent assessment may have been correct. So, how was your day? Grand, you have truly taken fundamentals to heart, so to speak. Apologies. Inappropriate
It's
humor.
okay.
Alright. I guess that is that. I am at a lack of words.
I'll just
Good.
leave. Don't fully understand why I don't get paid sometimes, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Open me. 2 humans have to die. P.S. I forgot what I wanted to write. He's having a rough time. Medical examiner identified as a serial killer refuses to surrender, shot in the ensuing firefight with police officers. Chief of CEN television network considers story of serial killer would make an exciting series. Local brewer wins the best beer of the year competition 3rd year in a row. A new modern painting exhibit pictures of happiness. The new age of digital security is upon us. Meet the quantum firewall. Mayor agrees to build a small 50-meter city wall at the border as a sculpture to ages past. A wall would mean protection against barbarian raids if those still existed. Okay then. 2 people have to die. I don't know if I want you to live or not. You are just a student. As a optometrist, they employ painting lots of fancy, expensive miniatures, which they purchase using the money of their wealthy parents. You are a university student, and you're changing your major for a 3rd time. Okay. Oh, well. Oh well. I know. Give me a minute. Okay. Murder. Yes. We're all good. We're almost there, everybody. We're almost there. And then after that, I can go eat nuts. And that's all I could really ask for.
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
That's a good question there, buddy. I want to see my new tentacles that I got. Yes. I'm not particularly looking to look like that, but I do think... Oh, this is kind of cool. I like the combination. Okay.
I do not understand it. I do not understand what went wrong. I did everything right. I had a plan. But nothing is happening. Time is running out.
What's not happening?
Oh, do not mind me. There are many things overburdening my mind. The stress is meddlesome. I must get to the bottom of this. We have no time for chatter, Grim. Leave.
Haha, I ruined your day. I mean, your whole plan, your month. I ruined your life. I don't know. I've certainly ruined stuff for him, that's for sure. The calculations show that 2 humans have to die today. Okay, then. Infrastructure in ruins after city runs out of tax money. The drummer knows how to rock. Grim, the time draws near to battle your ultimate choice. Right now, your last chance to drum. Do you trust me? Are you in? Are you? Mark this profile for death as the final test. You're a splunker. And a content creator. Okay. Tomorrow is the final day. Alright. Almost there, everyone.
Hey! If it isn't my good pal Grimoire. Has it already been? I heard from the rumor mill. You've been doing excellent work. World is more or less stable. Humanity lives and prospers and all that. Heckin' great.
Thanks, I tried to do my best.
The reputation of the office is well deserved. You keep your nose to the grindstone and bring in the good results. We've got a cause for celebration! Cheers to your first successful month. A month of grind behind that desk. May it be followed by another one. And a month after that. And a month after that. And another month after that.
Yeah.
Until infinity. It never stops.
Yeah.
Excellent, right? Oh, what can I get you? Oh? What did this mysterious
I want me to
entity...
follow weird orders.
And you following? Or what? You're already dead, ain't you? Elsewise, truth be told, what else you got in mind?
She doesn't know anything about it. I don't know anything about the red papers. I really don't know who's supposed to be sending them, and I don't know that I will ever know. But I am doing good, which is cool. So, hey, what's up, Fate?
Another ordinary day. It has grown too late. Nothing to do now.
Aww.
Grim, my loyal subject. What use is any of this?
You know, sometimes ideas just don't work out.
The futility of planning. The yearn for peace, for freedom. Perhaps there is no fighting the inertia. It all flows.
I know.
Unstoppable. No action of mine can even make a dent. I am resigned to be here forevermore.
Okay.
Tomorrow is the monthly review, where your whole conduct will be judged. It will be clear if you truly belong to this office. Have a good final rest, Grim.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill him. I said that so calmly, like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill him. Yep. We're all good. Are aliens real? Metarp star cleaning, this bunker, amazing, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I'm killing Fate. Sit behind the table. I'm Fate now, bitch. I'm in charge.
Lonely at the top, ain't it? Feels cold and empty. This is what you were aiming for. I hope you're pleased.
There's no other choice. He was out of control.
And here comes you, savior of the nation, the know-it-all. You're the king of the castle. All hail the king! Sure, the world is more or less stable. You spared it from the worst. But the way to go about it, with the petty act of revenge, of needless brutality.
I did what had to be done.
Oh, sounds so familiar. A ghostly voice calling out from beyond the grave. Cruelty for the sake of it truly bodes well for the world, my liege. Behold your throne, true death. The ultimate usurper.
I mean, like, he was really sad. I feel like if I let him live, he would just do exactly what he did with me with a different person. So, I'm just saying, I spared him. Nations united, mankind surpassing biological limits. Humanity transcending. I did it. I got the good ending. As you gaze upon your usurped domain.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? A choice, admittedly, ye did pretty good. The world's most but. There you will
Okay.
again. 'Tis the eternal recurrence
The end.
of all things.
Oh, this is how the credits are. Interesting. Kadri is the writer, serious scientist during the day, angsty writer at night, has a fashion sense similar to the Grim Reaper, classic version. I can't just kill the dev team. Lean? I'm not sure. Creative lead digital artist. The cheerful lead of Death and Taxes makes a lot of the goodest art for the game as well. They really love cats, meow. 100% yositivity, 0% nausitivity. Thanks for playing our game. Much love. Thank you for making this game. Marcus Rondo. Marcus is an IT specialist, robot master, and a developer with, as they keep saying, meager talent. In their spare time, they read a lot of books, write poetry, and make weird little games for mobile. Martin. Lead writer. A perpetually surly writer of words, phrases, sentences, and paragraphs, often annoyed by everything and everyone. Doesn't like people, no sense of humor, 300% grump. Get off my lawn. Oat, programmer. The actual professional game developer and programmer with years of experience working in the very depths of the industry. They're also always broken in a variety of unbelievable ways. In case of bugs, contact and blame. Ot. They once beeped so hard that they booped. Interesting. Rado, traditional artist. A talented artist who created much of the stylish visuals for the game, gaze upon their concept and line artistry and despair. I mean, enjoy, savor, appreciate. Douglas Pennant, voice actor, Fate. The gracious actor who had to voice an endless supply of lines some thoughtless writers wrote down, also known as the voice of Fate, one whose performance is immaculate. Isaac Wells, voice actor, Mortimer. Did I hear despair? You sure did! An actor of many talents, big-hearted cemeterian with an engine of perseverance. Also the voice of Mortimer. Yar, shiver me timbers. Bonnie, voice actor, Conscience. The voice of Conscience, that little bit inside your head telling you to do things for better or worse. Bonnie is an audio designer, singer, voice actor, and much more. What can't Bonnie do? Abigail Thorne, voice actor, Herbert and Tim. Abigail Abby the Tube is highly regarded actor, philosopher, Geordie Dracula YouTube personality. Dashing, exuberant with a wicked wink and a sharp mind. Fittingly, they're the voice of Herbert, and technically Tim, who doesn't have any lines. Jimmy, voice actor Florian. Jimmy works with special needs children during the day and does voice acting at night. They love tonkotsu ramen and playing with their baby girl, Lily. They got a pretty decent idea for a taco truck. It goes around like the ice cream truck. Charmer and the voice of Florian. Gregory, voice actor Frank Whittle. Gregory has dedicated much of their adult life trying to bring the sideburn back into fashion, with limited success. In the process, they unintentionally found popularity as a mid-tier internet personality, making songs and animations about video games. While extremely grateful and fulfilled by the success, they're secretly saddened so few of their fans have chosen to adopt their style of facial hair, perfect for the voice of Frank Whittle. So poggers that Abigail was in this. Abigail Turner. Voice actor Sherry. I'm not sure how to say it. Despite a tendency to speak words incoherently, Abigail has somehow made a career of talking into a microphone. Accomplishing such a feat requires a daily cups of tea with the brew of choice, while recording Sherry being double milk oolong with honey, only the smoothest of drinks for the smoothest of bartenders. Michael, voice actor Gus. Michael is a voice actor from Los Angeles, California. Specializes in the manufacture of custom-made audio files for clients all over the world. Happy to add right miffed ghost janitor to resume. Enjoys trying to convince their D&D group to try whatever obscure indie game discovered this week. Occasionally successful. Stephanie, voice actor, Spawn number 114, Final V2. Stephanie is a performer, happily married with 2 young kids. As a military veteran and former intelligence analyst who spent their young adult life working long hours on the battlefield. Always finding relief from video games, they now use their experience to bring fictional characters to life and provide relaxing entertainment for the overworked. Jacob Williamson, voice actor, The Archivist. Jacob takes great pride in entertainment and is not of many vocal talents, unrelated, of course, to accounting or, God forbid, tax forms. They're the voice of, who else besides the smartest and most important archivist? We've done it, everybody! I made it. I got the good end, so now I feel better about myself. That's it. I've done it. Death and taxes, everybody. Woo! That was a lot. It's been 3.5 hours since I said I'm streaming, and I am hungry and I crave nuts and also beverages to soothe my very sore throat. But I thank all of you for sitting through all of that with me. I really appreciate it. And again, shout out Valentine for the $4.20 donation with the message Todd Howard, Todd Howard, Todd Howard. I love that. On a related note, because Valentine so graciously bought me Psychonauts 2, next time you see me, I'm going to be playing that, and it might be the only thing I'm playing for the next however long that game is. So, look forward to that, or maybe don't. I don't know. That's your problem, not mine. But hey, I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for experiencing this game with me. You can go grab it in the description if you're interested. It was a lot of fun. So, yeah, thank you all, and thank you to, I know the name of the people who made this game. What is the name of this game? Placeholder Gameworks. There we go. Thank you to Placeholder Gameworks for making such an awesome game. I really appreciated this. It was so much fun. Alright, guys. Take care. I'm gonna go gargle some nuts. I'm gonna go eat some nuts. Bye, guys. I love you.